going on, everyone? And welcome back to episode number 25 of the Radical Red Let's Play Nuzlocke series here on the channel. Today, we are jumping straight into things. We are going to be fighting Giovanni at Giovanni's cave, but we actually have to go to Pewter City first because we need to activate the thing to get people to Cerulean Cave. So we're going straight to Cerulean Cave. We are already right here. So we have made it, and here we go. We are going to begin doing this. We have two battles we're going to be aiming to do today. We have two main battles. We are going to be doing the rocket admins back to back, and we are going to be doing the Giovanni final battle. So let's go ahead and look at those teams as I kind of get along my way to the battle. All right, it's Rocket Day. Here we go. Archer up first in Ariana. So this battle is a back-to-back, so you don't get a chance to heal in between. So you've got to be very careful with how you go about this. Mamoswine's the lead with Focus Sash, so he's going to hit hard. And he's got thick fat, so we can't hit him with just a fire or ice move. Or fire and ice won't work so well. Durant, Steel. We get a fire type move. We usually can take him down pretty well. Mimikyu has Disguise, so we have to break Disguise, and there's also we just gotta be careful with Mimikyu, and then Houndoom is the final Pokemon. Looking or for Archer, and then he's the Mega Houndoom with his Dark Aura and Unnerve. Then, of course, if we bend down, we or scroll down. Why did I say bend down? Scroll down. We see Ariana and her team. She leads Hatchram, and then we have our she has Rhyperior. Then we have Honchkrow, and we have Mawile. This is gonna be the first step. This is a tricky part. What's probably going to end up happening is I'm gonna try and do 3 and 3. I'm gonna have 3 Pokemon for Archer if I can, and have 3 Pokemon for Ariana. That's gonna be the goal. That's the idea. But we'll have to wait and see how that will develop. All right, the back to back. This is gonna be fun, and I'm not excited for it, if I'm honest. Ursula is my lead. I know I've done a bunch of calcing off to try and reduce the amount of calcing I'm gonna do on battle, just because I have to go over to this screen over here and do it, and it's a little annoying. We're gonna lead Urshifu. Urshifu can just about sweep this entire fight for the most part. And then we can move on to the second battle, which is Oriana. Once I have an answer for Oriana, most of which is just Dialga with Choice Spec. So I have my two answers to this battle. I have Pokemons, Tinglu, of course, because Tinglu is so fat. We have the Intimidate, Runigregus with Willow. We have Lugia, who's also bulky in case we need bulk switches. And we have Crobat, who I brought along as like a sack slash what do I call it? Summit slash Pivotmon. So I can kind of switch in like like a ground type move or something, and we can do that. But as we're jumping into it, that is my team. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button as we jump straight into battle. The first set of battles. Here we go. After this battle, we will do a quick encounter because I do have a new encounter here in Cerulean Cave. Here we go. Archer's up first. He leads Mamoswine. We know what to do here. We're not too worried, although we are definitely a little scared. So 74. Okay, so we will. Yeah, I think everything's going to work out hopefully the way I'm thinking. So we just click Surging Strikes, and this will KO the Mamoswine. We're good on that front. All right, cool. First one down. That's not the issue. The next couple are going to be the fun ones. We have Mimikyu. So Mimikyu, I need to look at my calculator on because I want to double check something. 76. So I outspeed the Mimikyu. Never mind, he outspeeds me, but I think that's okay because this breaks the sash, or his disguise technically, and then I should be able to two hit two ko it, and this should kill. That didn't kill. I hate when my calcs don't work. Okay. This he's now +2. This is play rough every time. This is play rough every time. We just go to Crobat. Yeah, we just go to Crobat. We resist. This is fine. So there's play rough. That's not that big a deal. Yep, we eat that pretty well. And we just U-turn. Cool. Alright, that's fine. That's what Crobat's job is. We get Moxie Boost. Doesn't matter. We're swapping anyway. Okay, so we're good there. and we go right back to Urshifu. Okay, a little scary, but we're good. If he outsped, I imagine that the Durant will as well then. So Durant's gonna have speed, which again, not that big a deal. That's okay. This is fine. I'm gonna take a hit, pretty big hit, but we're gonna fire. He is just gonna superpower. This doesn't kill, but it's gonna hurt. It does a lot of damage. Actually didn't do as much. I think that was one of the lower rolls I could have gotten, actually. That's pretty good for me, actually. Cool. Fire punch kills. We're fine there. Now it's just the Houndoom, which I believe, according to my calcs, we're gonna be. Oh, wait. Hold on. Before I click this, hold on 1 second. Ooh, maybe I don't have speed. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What would he do here? He's gonna Sludge Bomb again. Is it just Sludge Bomb? I think he does have speed. Does that kill? Oof, it's close. It's really close. This is gonna be the middest of mids. It's gonna be really close. I don't think I can go to Dialga simply because I need. Yeah, I don't think I can go to Dialga either. I definitely need to keep Dialga as healthy as possible. I think it's gonna be so close. Actually, let's scout. We're gonna scout because he doesn't have a setup move. Let's just scout. I have detect. We'll scout, see what he's gonna do. I think it's Sludge Bomb though, judging by what I see. Now, no, it could be something else. Let's see what he does. Is it? It is Sludge Bomb. Okay. So I think on that note, I need to see an HP. I see this in HP. How do I see this in HP? Oh, it's gonna be, like when I say it's gonna be close, 55. It's close to the margins. We're just gonna roll with it. We need all my other mons as healthy as possible. We're good. Okay, battle one is down. That is battle one. Cool. All right. We're doing all right so far. That's not terrible. Archer down. We took minimal damage. Urshifu did his job. So here we go on. Now we're on to Ariana. This is the Hatterene lead. This is a problem because if she click, she sees a kill. So I'm hoping she won't click Trick Room, which is fine. So I'm just going to U-turn out. Am I U-turn out into? I believe I'm just U-turning out into Dialga if I remember correctly. And this is Hatch. Yeah, I just go out into. I U-turn out into Dialga, and I really hope. That does good damage. I really hope that she doesn't trick room. If she tricks rooms, we're in trouble. So it's a special attack. We're good. D-Gleam. Okay, this is gonna do a quarter maybe. Yeah, that's fine. We had speed and we click Flash Cannon. We Flash Cannon most of this team actually were choice specs on Dialga. I realized I didn't do a very good breakdown of my team as I'm sitting here. I didn't do a very good breakdown of what the team was. I apologize. We have choice specs Dialga for most of this. Punch Crow. Okay, this is superpower. This is superpower. Can I afford this damage on Dialga right now? I think I can. Superpower doesn't kill, but it's gonna hurt. Just want to check. So superpower crit kill me. It does kill me. Okay, so if it crits, it kills Dialga at this range, which is why I can't even risk. I can't even entertain that risk. We just go right to Rune. We don't even mess around. We just go right to Rune Grigus. Not even gonna entertain it. We'll make you -1. So it's superpowers. That's fine. I believe it Night Slash is here, which is going to hurt. So we just go straight to Ting Lu, which is fine. We have now it's -1. I believe it's Night Slash, right? Yeah, just Night Slashes. This is laughable damage to Ting Lu. Alright, we click Rock Slide. She does withdraw out to the Mawile. Yeah, the Mawile, that's fine. That's not the end of the world. Oh, that double hurts though. That Intimidate hurts. Okay. This. Oh, she has Swords Dance. Oh, I can't let it Swords Dance. Okay, that's actually scary. Hold on. Now -1. Does Earthquake kill? Earthquake does enough to where I can't even risk and just have. Or do I Whirlwind, expecting her to Swords Dance? Is that Big Brain? That's Big Brain. If she's gonna Swords Dance there, she doesn't just straight up attack. She has to Swords Dance. The damage isn't enough to kill me. Oh no, she does. Wait, what? Oh, I threw then. That was a throw. I'll get this idiot back out here. Yeah, that was a little bit of a throw on my part. That's fine. We just click Rock Slide again. There's no reason I don't. I'll keep getting the chip. Well, that stinks. That was a throw on my part. That was really a throw. Quick Earthquake. No, she still play roughs. Okay, now I gotta be careful on Lu, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. This doesn't kill. We know it doesn't kill. It's close though, which is good. Gets me within range of something else. Still play rough. Yeah, Crobat. Crobat's fine. Crobat, we'll take it. Now I believe I'm baiting a Sucker Punch, which is fine. I imagine it's Sucker Punch. I think it's gonna be Sucker Punch here, which is why I go to. Who do I go to from here? I think I go Sucker Punch. Let's -1 it. We'll -1 it with Rune. Can Intimidate off. It's gonna Sucker, yep, as we expected. Are the last mons all physical? They are. I just Willow. Play rough. -1. It's still gonna hurt Runegrigus. That's fine. We Willow. We kind of make this thing nowhere near as big of a threat. And we're gonna kill it next turn. It's going for another play rough. Does Crobat live another play rough? I don't think Crobat lives another play rough. I wanna go out to a pivot mon though. No, I wouldn't be able to pivot anyway. We just click Shadow Sneak. It's fine. I probably should have protected before I died to burn, but that's fine. Okay, that's not that big a deal. We're okay there. Up next is the Rhyperior. Okay, this is a little scary. What does it have? It's gonna hurt, but we outspeed. I'm gonna click. Oh, I don't outspeed. Well, that goes Runegrigus. I thought I outsped. I'm wrong. Oh, he lived. Okay, never mind. We're good actually. We're okay. Okay, I cannot. I have to get out to Dialga on this cleanly. What did it go for? Ice Punch. Okay, Ice Punch is fine. We'll burn it, and now I should be able. There's no reason it clicks Earthquake here. Ice Punch will do some damage, but it's kind of it's weakened. It still went for Earthquake. How much does this do burned? It's gonna hurt. That's unfortunate, but I outspeed and I click Flash Cannon. This will one shot. I've calced. Choice Specs Flash Cannon takes care of you. Yeah, cool. Now we just have to figure out what we're doing to this stupid bird. I think I still go to Rune and get a -1 on it, right? Do I even have anything on? I just realized something. Wait a minute. What do I have on you? I have Arrow. Okay, I might be okay there. I'm gonna -1 it regardless. I think. I still think that's smart. I still think this is superpower every day of the week. -1. Superpower. Doesn't affect. Now it goes for Night Slash. Probably let's protect a double scout to make sure. It is Night Slash. Night Slash is definitely going to kill me at this range. Much does Ting Lu take from this Honchkrow? And that's with the fur coat. I actually think I just go to Ting Lu. I think Ting Lu is the correct play here on the Night Slash. And now it's going to see because I eat that really well. I believe in Ting Lu enough that I'm gonna quick rock slide. It drill packs. How much does this do? Surely this doesn't. This tells you how much superpower does. It doesn't do anything. We're good. All right, cool. Um, I don't think this does enough to kill. Yeah, we're good. Ting Lu fur coat continues to save the day. We get through the admins deathless. Okay, there is only one battle left that I'm waiting for. We have to take on the Giovanni battle. Before we take on the Giovanni battle, before we do that, go up to 83. Cool, I get an extra level. Shifu is happy. I don't even see you. Okay, before we do that, let's go back over here. Let's get one encounter really quickly, and then we're gonna go. Circuitry, Lapras. Okay, nothing crazy. We will have another day where I'm gonna have to do a bunch more encounters, but that's not today. Wow, nothing great. We're gonna take the Scraggy. Actually, let me check the other. No, wait, is this big room? Yeah, yeah, this is the big room. Does this room have different encounters? It does. Okay, there's Neoleg Tarantula. Oh, it is Tarantula. I thought it was a Neolego. That's funny. Okay, I didn't see anything I necessarily wanted. I go to daytime. Yeah, I guess no, I want Tarantula. I guess the Kingdra. We don't have a ton of water types. Probably would be the best thing for us. Grab Kingdra real quick, and then I'm going to go and do Geo prep. I don't even want to know what I'm going. I don't even know what I'm doing for Geo. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. I'm not excited. I'm not ready. I don't. I don't want to do this. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of putting it off. I'm so scared. What to do? No, we'll check Kingdra really quick, and then we will do that. All right, Kingdra, what do you got? You got anything crazy? You have a huge power something for us? Triage. And keep an eye on that. I don't think that helps us in the moment, but that's not a bad ability to have. All right, Geo prep time. Let's go. Here we go. The double battle day of all double battle days. This is the double battle, the final stretch. Tapu Lele, Scrafty, Tyranitar, Excadrill. We have a Celesteela and Mewtwo. So Mewtwo, the way the Mewtwo works is Mewtwo, once you knock it out in base form, it comes back and Mega Evolves. So Mewtwo is an absolutely terrifying Pokemon to have to deal with. Luckily for us, we do have an ally in this battle, kind of. We have Lance, who will bring Dragapult, Dialga, and Salamence Mega. Their abilities will be randomized, so we're gonna have to keep an eye. We'll have to keep an eye and look. But those are Lance's Pokemon, but they are randomized abilities. This is it. This is make or break time. We're either we're either beating this is a hard point. We clear this path, we go on to Claire. After Claire, we keep moving, and it's just gonna keep getting harder and harder as the battle goes. But this is the can you make it to the Elite Four level? This is the big step in the way. After about an hour's time of prep, and no, I'm not kidding. I've spent almost an hour, I think, doing this prep. These are the three Pokemon I have chosen to bring. I'm going to bring Lugia as my lead. Lugia can handle the Scrafty really well. Lance and his Dragapult are going to help me, are going to take out the Tapu Lele, hopefully. Once Lugia, once Scrafty's down, Hoopa, or Lugia is there for we have Tinglu for the Tyranitar and the Excadrill. We can do a ton of damage to them without taking too much in return. Celesteela and Mewtwo. So for Celesteela, I have Hoopa with Hidden Power Fire, which does a lot of damage. I think I'm not too worried about Celesteela. The Pokemon I'm most worried about is the Mewtwo. I've done the math. Hoopa does really, really well into Mewtwo. So Mewtwo is who I'm bringing to fight Hoopa is my Mewtwo answer. If at any point these Pokemon go down, we're probably in a lot of trouble. Full on movesets, we're modest, we're careful to get extra special bulk if we need it on the Tinglu. If we need to be in for Tapu Lele or Celesteela or Mewtwo for whatever reason, we have Hoopa, who's also modest. Their movesets and abilities are also important. Special defense is the reason Hoopa is really coming. That's a big ability. Furco, I'm eating half his team is physical. I can do really well. Toxic Chain, we're not leaning too heavily into, if I'm honest. Not leaning too heavy into that. I have leftovers on Lugia, Assault Vesting Lu for maximum bulk, and then just a Citrus Berry to give Hoopa back its HP. This is it. There's no turning back now. This is Giovanni 3, the final battle versus Giovanni. Here we go. Fortunately, you're too late. Catches Mewtwo in Master Ball. That's fine. And here we go. Here comes Lance, who I need. Lugia first, Tinglu second, Hoopa third. Here we go, boys and girls. This is it. Get your popcorn ready. This might be the longest video of the day. This might be the long one. Here we go. Dragapult, Lugia. All right. There's the Psychic Surge we knew was coming. That's fine. Not that big a deal. Psychic Seed boost. Please tell me that's defense. It's not. It's special defense. Ooh, that kind of hurts my calcs a little, but I don't think that's the end of the world. Unfortunately, I was kind of prepping for defense, but it was the other way around. All right, abilities on these mons. We have Dragapult has solar power, so that doesn't help. That's fine. Iron Barb's Dialga could be handy. Rain Dish, which is gonna Mega Evolve him anyway. Okay. Looking at the team, I Aeroblast into the Crafty slot. Spirit Shackle. That's gonna take out the Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele's gone. That's good. Tapu Lele. It doesn't kill. Are you serious? Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, I had it because I had that killing. I had that calc killing, and I'm taking a knockoff. And there go my leftovers. Well, that's not ideal. Um, shoot. Okay, that's fine. We took it well enough. Still do what we're going to do. We'll check his ability after this turn. He Mega Evolves, he Hyper Voices. Does that kill both? If that kills both, we're in a good spot. Nope. Doesn't kill Scrafty. That's fine. We have Aeroblast. We're okay. Okay, cool. Scrafty's down. Alright. Lost our leftovers. Not the end of the world. Up next is the Mewtwo. So this is what I want for Hoopa and the Celesteela. So Hoopa can come in, well, not safely, but Hoopa's going to come in here. I do want Hoopa in here. So Hoopa's going to come in. What does Salamence have ability-wise? This is really important. He doesn't have something bad. Thermal Exchange. That might come in handy, but I don't think it does. Either way, we get Hoopa. Hoopa's my switch in. Because Hoopa's going to lower special defense. Soul Robbery goes after him. That's fine. It's not going to kill him. Oh my word, it almost did. He does. And I lowered the special defense. This might kill the Celesteela. It doesn't kill the Celesteela. That's fine. I kind of want this. I don't want this to go into Salamence, do I? No, I don't. I want this to go into me. 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 Yes. Okay, that's fine. I'm especially bulky. I should take one. Shouldn't be too bad. Yep, that's fine. Okay, cool. Now I Shadow Ball the Mewtwo, because I need that Mewtwo gone. Expanding Force is going to kill him already. That's not ideal, but is what it is. That's going to pop my berry. My berry didn't pop. Why didn't my berry pop? Okay, that takes down the Mewtwo to that. Where's my citrus berry? There it is. I about to say, I better get that citrus berry. I need it to live the Celesteela hit. Autonomize. That's not ideal, but that's okay. Became nimble. Alright. Here's his Dialga. We need to still get rid of the Mewtwo. So I still click Shadow Ball. Because I need Dialga alive. Dialga goes down, we might be in trouble. Flamethrower, they doubled Dialga. This is not good, actually. This is kind of bad. Okay, Dialga lives. Please tell me that kills the Celesteela. It doesn't. Okay, Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's fine. That does. We're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Lance is down already a lot. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. He does not speed. Dialga goes down here. I can't switch. I have to get rid of the Celesteela. I don't think it's gonna happen. The Celesteela's gonna outspeed. I have to target down the Celesteela. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. There's just no way. Lance is already out of Pokemon. It's fine. Oh, wait. Okay, that kills the Celesteela at least. Oh, I should have kept Earthquake. I don't have Earthquake anymore. Okay. What do I have to do here to win? Hoopa's going down. I can't save it. I think I have to click. I have to. He swords dances. Oh, this is so not good. I have to break this sash. I don't have a choice. As I have to let Hoopa die. Hoopa has to go. I'm sorry, Hoopa. Hoopa, thank you so much. We salute you. Okay. The last two Pokemon are the physical monsters, which is fine. We have Ting Lu. So Ting Lu is here. I wish I had Earthquake, but I don't. I Stomping Tantrum here. How much does it do? Does a lot. They double in my slot. That's fine. We knew that was coming. That didn't do near as much. That hit both. I don't think it hits both. Does it hit both? No, it doesn't hit both. No, it doesn't hit both. We're fine. Okay, I think we're in a. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. He knocks off my assault vest. That doesn't do any. Yeah, he doesn't do any damage to me. I think we're okay. It cost us Hoopa, but I think this was the best case scenario for us. Unfortunately, I think Hoopa unfortunately was a sacrifice that I couldn't. I couldn't not make it. I had to make sure I broke the sash. I had to make sure all these things. That's going to be Giovanni down. Unfortunately, we do lose a really good Mon in Hoopa, but that had to happen. That had to happen. I think. I don't. Unfortunately, I think even with all the damage and all the resistedness, I think that had to happen. So there we go. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Giovanni is down. Unfortunately, it was a big loss I didn't want to take, but that's what it had to be. It had to be that. It had to be that. So we will do this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, I'm a little speechless for words. Got the Mewtwo YI, so that's cool. We get the Mewtwo YI, which is pretty neat. Oh my word. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Radical Red. I hope you did enjoy. It was great. It's done. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will catch you all in the next video.